Hello, party people. What's up? All my Minky lovers, come on in and say hello. Let me know how you guys are doing. Happy Sunday night, friends. We're here making Minky magic happen tonight. If you guys have never heard of Minky, it is an incredible blanket, and you guys are absolutely going to love these. So come on in, say hello. I'm going to explain all the details and how you guys can customize and make your own unique Minky just for you. Perfect for Christmas gifts, bridal showers, baby showers, all the things, you guys, or even just a me-to-me gift. Those are amazing too. So come on in, say hello. I'm going to let you guys know all the things that we offer as far as Minkies and as far as the sizing, the pricing, and all that, you guys. So come on in and say hello. Let me know how everybody is doing on this fabulous Sunday. Hope you guys have had a great weekend. Hopefully everybody's had a great weekend. Lots of great football games going on too, you guys. So let me put this in our VIP group really quick. Okay. So give me just a moment to get this in there and send out the text alert and all the things. And we will get with you guys here in just a moment and tell you all the things of how you too can make your own awesome Minky. So come on in, say hello, say hello, say hello. Say hello, friends. How is everybody? Hey, Nadine, what's up, girl? All right, I need to send out the text alert and then we will get started here, you guys, okay? Let me know as you're coming in who is watching and where you guys are watching from. Let us know where you're watching from. See if we can cover all 50 states tonight. Hello, Kayleen. And how's the weather? Because I see a lot of you guys are getting snow. Burr. It's supposed to be down in the 20s today and high of 30s here in Tennessee tomorrow. Shoo wee. I'm not looking forward to working out in this weather, delivering Austin mailing packages to all my fabulous customers tomorrow. So you guys better be on the route making me smile because I'm going to be freezing, I'm sure. All right. Let me send this out. Come say hi, y'all. Okay, here we go. Got the text alert out, got it shared to our VIP group and all the things. Nadine, if you will, go ahead and spread the love to your friends and things. And as you guys are jumping on, say, hey, let me know what state you're watching from. How's the weather? It is, it started out this morning 59, 60 degrees, somewhere around in there. And it has gotten super cold today. I think it's like in the low 40s right now. And it's supposed to drop down in the 20s tonight with a high of 30s tomorrow. So thankfully, we got Minky blankets to keep us warm this week because I think a lot of the East Coast is going to be having lots of snow, you guys. But anyways, we are here tonight making Minkies, you guys. If you are new here, my name is Escalina. You are here with Butter You Up with the Becks. We are a lot of things, including your Make a Minky host. Now, what that means for you is that you can customize, literally customize a unique to you Minky blanket. And these are luxurious blankets, you guys, that you can pass down through to family members, to your kids, grandkids, things like that. They are handmade and hand sewn here in Utah. And we do home parties and we also do virtual parties just like this one. So if you guys are interested in hosting a local party with me, you guys can see and feel all the things behind me, including customizing your own unique Minky blanket. So tonight I'm here with my friend Nadine, and she's invited a few of her friends and family to join us tonight as well. So anybody is open to Make a Minky tonight, you guys, all you have to do is fill out that form. It is makeaminky.escalina.com. If I'm live, you can make a Minky during that live show. If not, you can do it on our next show. We can do it during Messenger. I can call you on the phone. We could do a video chat, FaceTime, however it is, however you guys want to do it. So tonight, though, we are going to invite Nadine's friends to come join us and make their Minky right here in the screen live with you guys. So we will also invite Nadine on here in a few moments because she has gotten some beautiful blankets that she wants to show you guys as well. Okay. So we have 4 different Minky blanket sizes, you guys, which is absolutely awesome because depending on whether you're wanting a throw size to travel with, those are great for the airplane, car ride, wheelchair bound, those kind of things. You may want like a smaller throw, or even a kid. You can use the throws as kid blankets. They are 30 by 36. They're a great size, you guys. That actually have a throw size on hand that I can show you guys. This one is our pastel demi. It is our demi rose, super, super gorgeous. And our fabrics are cut to make it look like it's printed. These are still super soft, super luxurious. You will absolutely love, love, love having these Minkies. So the throw size, I literally have it to my toes, you guys, and it comes above my chin. So great throw size. Again, this one is the demi rose. It is double-sided. You can do two different fabrics if you like. Like if you like the demi rose, but you want to do something with a different color on the other side, you can totally customize it and make it unique to you. So our blankets are customizable to where you can do double-sided like this one, or you can simply mix and match your favorite prints that you guys see. So completely up to you. Our throw sizes are 30 by 36, or sorry, throw sizes are not 30 by 36. That is our demis. That is our infant blanket. So scratch all the things I just said. Our throw sizes are a new size. They're actually 50 by 60. And they start out at 129. You've got over 700 prints and colors that you could choose from to customize your Minky. So basically we pick the size, and then we customize it in the price range that you're looking for, prints, colors, and things like that. So we literally work every single detail for you. Then we send that over to our seamstresses in Utah, and they customize your Minky blanket, and you will get it within 1 to 2 weeks. So our throw size is 50 by 60. Those start out at 129. We also have the next size up, which is one of my favorites to like lounge on the couch with. And that is adult size. Those are 60 by 72. So that's going to be like your twin full like single person, still a great size, 60 by 72, great for the couch. You could tuck it around your feet, and still have it, up to your head kind of thing. But the adult sizes are 60 by 72, and those start out at 169. If you're getting our plush luxe, which is like our Sydney and our Encore, our Dreamy, those fabrics are a little bit more, so that would be 199 for those. We also have the next size up, which is XL. Those are 60 by 82. So that's going to be your queen size bed, your extra large blankets, enough for 2 adults to sleep under and be comfortable. And then we also have our king size, which is 82 by 114. Okay, so we have 4 different sizes that you guys can choose from. But I'm going to show you guys some different fabrics and things like that, because there's so many different fabrics. There's different colors, different prints. So just to name a few, we've got like coffee, we have sports, we have cardinals right now, we have butterflies, there's hearts, there's stars, there's snowflakes, just in time for some snow this week. We have tons of animal print. Again, like I showed you, the demi rose. We also have Dynasty. So I'm going to show you a lot of different fabrics, and then we're going to get started making a Minky with you guys. So if you want to make a Minky tonight, though, fill out that form for me that's scrolling around the bottom. It is Make a Minky with Escalina.com. You can fill that out. It's a Google Doc. It literally asks your name, your email, if you're a first-time customer or a returning customer. So just fill it out for me. That way I'll have your information to send over to our seamstresses on the exact blanket that you're getting. And also your shipping notification. We'll need to get that out to you via email as well. So if you see a blanket, because we're going to do something a little different tonight, you guys can customize your own blanket. But if you see a blanket that I showed tonight that I have on hand, let me know, because these are up for grabs. They are for sale to my local customers, and I'm going to open that up to you guys tonight as well. So if you see one that you like, let me know, and I will give you the pricing on that. And that deal still does support our host, Nadine, tonight. So Nadine, I'm going to let you jump on first and show your blanket that you just recently had customized and Make a Minky with Escalina. And I sent you the link. So if you will just jump on, did I send you the link? Maybe I didn't. Did I send you the link yet? I don't think I did, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it, hold on. Hold tight. I'm gonna copy this link and send it to you. I meant to already send it to you. I'm sorry. Okay, let's get this over to Nadine. All right, Nadine, I just sent you a link. So you can use that link to jump on, and we're going to look at a couple blankets that she has on hand. How's everybody doing? You guys say hi. Let me know what state you're watching in from. How's the weather? It's dropping in temperatures here like crazy. I think in the mountains, we're supposed to get some snow tonight and tomorrow. So it is, the highs are supposed to be 30 tomorrow. So it's going to be super, super cold. But you guys come on in. I'm going to show you guys some different blankets. I showed you the Demi Rose. Another option available is this one is the Dynasty, and it is super pretty, you guys. Oh my gosh, the Dynasty is so elegant and still super soft, very luxurious. Any of our blankets, like our Dynasty and our Demi Rose, are really good for people that have sensory issues. If you have like nerve issues, autism, anything like that that is sensory related, the Dynasty and the Demi Rose are perfect for that to have as like the inside. They're still super, super soft. Another fabric that we have now, this is one of our plush looks. You guys are going to see the difference in the plush looks. This one is the Encore. So it is a little bit longer, super fluffy, a very puffy fabric, absolutely amazing. This is the kind that you would want to snuggle with and not wake up. All right, Miss Nadine, I'm going to move you on in here with us. How are you doing tonight?
Hi. Good.
Hey. Show us those beautiful blankets that you have. Ah, the Dreamy. Oh, the Dreamy is so good.
Like heaven.
Yes, the Dreamy is so good. I actually have a Dreamy on hand. So while you're showing that one, I'm just going to show you guys how fluffy and how soft. This one is the Lime Dreamy, and it is double-sided, both Dreamies. Oh, so good. And you did that with one of the purple tie-dyes on the back, didn't you?
Yeah, the Galaxy, the Balfour Galaxy.
Yes. The
Oh,
Bellflower Galaxy.
yeah.
Yes. Oh, look at that. That is a purple lover's dream right there. Purple lover's dream. I love it.
And I did the adult, and I'm not sorry.
No, yeah, the adult size is amazing. Like it's my favorite, but I've really fallen in love with the XLs too. But for couching, adults are perfect. For sleeping in the bed, adults or XL definitely is the way to go. Yeah, definitely.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so good. Well, thank you so much for showing us your blankets, Nadine. You guys say hi to Nadine as I show you guys some more blankets. If there's anything in particular that you guys want to look at, let me know. Here's another one of those beautiful dynasties. This one is the plum. Absolutely stunning. Like, this is a great blanket to do double-sided, or you can do it as a single like Nadine did. Do the dynasty on one side and then do another pretty like galaxy or something like that on the other side. Still super, super soft, you guys. What is y'all's favorite color or favorite print? Let me know. What is y'all's favorite color? Because I'm going to show some in your favorite colors if I have it on hand. Here's another one in that dynasty. This one is the Bellflower that she was talking about. So here's the Bellflower in the dynasty print. So Bellflower is the color, but then Bellflower is the print. So good. So that's just a couple of the Demi Roses and the Bellflowers that are available. I'm going to show this one too. I know we already showed a Demi Rose, but I'm going to show this one because this one looks good with like the Black Galaxy or the Black Bunny. You could do this with the Arctic Owl or the Arctic Fox. Super pretty, you guys. This is like, it's called the Smoke Demi Rose, and it has a lot of those blacks and grays in there. But the opposing colors on the back of that one look so pretty. And this is a throw size. This is huge, you guys. This is the Smoke Demi Rose. So, and the fabrics are cut to where it looks like it's printed, but it's not actually printed. How incredible is that? All right. She showed you the Dreamy. Here's the Dreamy and the Lime. Again, she's got the purple. All of these come in multiple different colors, you guys. So if you have a favorite color that you like, we can customize that color that you like as far as like just having a fun at-home blanket. Maybe you're buying one for a grandbaby and you want to do customized to their favorite colors. Maybe you have a room that you're decorating or a throw that you want in your living room or on the end of your bed just for decoration. We can totally customize it to whatever colors you want. 700 different colors and fabrics to choose from. Now, one of my absolute favorites, I'm going to bring this over here because it's super, super heavy. One of my absolute favorites is the Milan. Now, Milan can only be mixed with Milan, but these blankets are super, super soft. This one is the most luxurious blanket that we have. So this one is going to have special pricing on it. There's a lot of different solid colors that's available. There's also a lot of different animal prints that's available on these. We have cow print, we have pony print. There's all kinds of like cheetah and leopard. And then there's just solids that you can do with this. So the Milan, you can do 2 different colors on it, or you can customize it and make it double-sided just like this one. So this one is an XL Milan, if anybody's interested in it. The Lime Dreamy is an XL. I also have this one is the Encore. So Encore is part of our Plush Luxe. You can see when I put my hand in there, it's almost like powdered snow. Your handprint still stays in there. So super soft, just super luxurious. There's about a $30 pricing difference on the Encore and also on the Sydney. Here's the Sydney. So same kind of fabric, just the same amount of like plush on that one. And this one just has like lines that are kind of cut into it to make it look like there's lines. So a little bit different on the fabrics there, but still the same plushy goodness on both of those. So this one is Sydney. This one is Encore, Dreamy, and Milan. Super soft. Look at that, how puffy they are. Oh, they're so, so good. And then down on the bottom, we have the Demi Rose and Smoke. That one is a throw size. The Dynasty and the Bellflowers throw size. The Dynasty and the Plum is throw size. The Cardinal, which is our red, and the Encore is throw size. Dynasty, I have a Dynasty in the teal, which is throw size, and a Demi Rose pastel, which is also in the throw size. So there's lots of different prints and fabrics. Is there any certain fabric or print that you guys are wanting to see tonight? Let me know. Let me know. You guys comment and let me know that everybody's here watching. Let me know who is watching. And I'm going to show a few different fabrics. Nadine, I'm going to take you off screen so that way they can see the blankets. I'm going to pull some more. So we'll invite you back on a little bit later. So I'm going to show you guys some more Minkies and things. And if you have any particulars that you've seen that you want to look at, just let me know because I may have them on hand. Okay. I'm also going to check my personal page here for just a moment because for some reason when I share on my personal page, I don't always get comments. So there we can, that way I can check comments there too with you guys. So got that pulled up. You guys comment, let me know who's watching, friends. I see people on. Hey, hey. All right, I'm going to show you guys a couple different other blankets as well. We have the amazing Nala. Now, this one is cut to where it looks like it is like an animal print. So this one is called the Nala, and it comes in multiple different colors. I do also have the Moonbeam available if you guys want to see the Moonbeam as well. And this one, the Nalas are, let me see what size they are. I can't remember all the sizes of all of them. Dun, 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 dun. I have it written down. Oh, these are XL. So these are the huge ones. So these are our XL. Now I have this also in Moonbeam again. If you guys want to see that, I can show that color as well. So the Nala cut to where it looks super, almost like cheetah print. Looks almost like cheetah print. So that is our Nala. Now, another one that I have is the Fox. It's another really pretty fabric. A lot of people choose this one. And it also opposes really good with like your auburns, your blacks, your browns, your cow prints go really good with this one, like your calf prints. So this one is the Arctic Fox, or not the Arctic Fox. I'm sorry. It is the Fox. There's lots of different colors. We have a blue, we have red, we have black, we have purple. This one is the Autumn. So this one makes it really good for the inside. And then here's some other fabrics. There's that Nala again that we have on this one, just to kind of show you some different ones. We also have Grizzly, which is a little bit shorter than the Dreamy. So that's a few different ones there. We also have, this one has a Mamba backing on it. So you guys can kind of see the Mamba. Here's the Mamba backing. We have Shag, and I'll show you some of the Shag on this one. So a little bit shorter than the Dreamy, but a little bit longer than your Bunny. Here is the Grizzly, which is super awesome. It's a little bit puffier. And here's the Bunny. So if you like that Bunny, there's some Bunny on this one as well. So lots of different shortness and length of the blankets that you can go with, but all of them are completely customizable. So you guys let me know who wants to make a Minky. You guys let me know. Hello, Sherry. What's up? Hey, Angel. How is everybody tonight? How is everybody? So any others that you guys want to look at before we move over to the computer? Because I have to set up over there. Let me know. And I had somebody fill out a form earlier. Let me see if she is on. Let me see. Miss Ashley, if you're on, let me know because we can customize yours tonight too. Anybody want to see any others before we move over to the computer side of things? I think Ashley was our only one that's filled out the form so far. So if anybody's wanting to make one, you guys let me know. Let me know, friends. Let me know. All right, we'll move over to the computer. It just takes me a few minutes to jump on. So Nadine, do you want to come back on and show your blanket while I'm setting up? Let me know. Y'all comment and let me know who's here. I see comments, but I'm not seeing a lot of people commenting. So you guys comment and let me know if things are working good, please and thanks. Kayleen is driving. I know she gets an exception to the rule. Any other blankets that you guys want to see before we look at a computer? Let me know. We'll go look at the website at some different things if you guys are wanting to customize. Y'all are sleeping tonight. Nobody's talking. Why are y'all so quiet? Why are y'all so quiet? All right, I'm setting up, so give me just a moment, okay, you guys? We'll switch over to the TV here for a moment. We'll get it plugged in and look at some different fabric options that are available, talk about pricing, see what we've posted in the group that you guys have had your eye on. Can do all the things. So we do have available tonight for customizing throw size. We can do adult size, XLs, or kings. Those are all available for tonight. Those are all available for tonight. So yes, we can look at the snowflake. Absolutely. We can look at the snowflake. There's two different colors in the snowflake available. There's red and there's also a white. Red and a white. So, okay, no worries, Nadine. All right, you guys, give me just a moment to get set up and we'll look at some different prints as well, okay? Alrighty. That thing says it is 42 degrees outside. That is cold, cold, cold. How's the weather where you guys are? Let me know. How is the weather? Is it cold there too? I feel like some of you guys are getting snow today or probably getting some tonight, aren't you? All right, a little bit of an earthquake there while we get set up at a lower section there. so we can look at all the things with you all. Okay. Nadine, or not Nadine, Kayleen, are you to where you can look at the snowflakes, or are you still driving? Let me know. All right, friends, here we go. Can everybody see me? Charlie approves. That's good. That's good. All right. Let's look at some Minkies. Let me see. Are we connected? Yes, there we are. All right. We are connected, you guys. And Ashley, are you on? Let me know if you are. Ashley, are you on? I'm going to get Dee to lower the TV for me. So that way you guys can see my face and the TV at the same time. I meant to do it today, but we forgot. We forgot, but we're going to get that. We'll get that one for the next one. Okay, here we go. Let's look at some different prints that we have available. What? Okay, about 15 minutes, no worries. What kind of prints do you guys like? How many of you guys are fur moms and fur dads? Let me know. Anybody have cats or dogs? This has been one of our most popular has been the paws. And there's 16 different ones to choose from in different sizes. They are super, super cute, you guys. I know you all have seen these posted in our group. So we do have several of the paws available. We've got this one is the Slumber Party. The Slumber Party is sold out now in an adult, but it is still available in Throw and XL. We have it in the Cocoa, which is like a chocolate and brown. We have the Nautical Blue, which is like a navy blue and kind of like a mid to baby blue. There's also black. There's Cardinal. We have the Mermaid, which is like blue and purples. We have Vibrant, which is all kinds of like rainbow colors. And we have a beautiful tie-dye to go with that one too that you guys could do. It's the Hippie. If you like tie-dyes, we have tons of different tie-dyes. They're called Galaxy, and those are really great as well. We've got chocolate, there's natural, there's alloy, which is like a gray color. There's rosewater pink. We have the highlighter, which is like the hot pinks, yellows and oranges, if you like those bright pastel colors. There's a blush, a navy, and a heather rose. So there's lots of great colors that you can do as a base in those. And those work best with it being towards you and then doing something a little more fluffier on the other side of it. So those work better that way. How's everybody doing? You guys doing good? Everybody having a great Sunday, great weekend? I feel like nobody's wanting to talk to me tonight. Why are you guys so quiet? There's lots of people watching you guys, but nobody's commenting. I don't like to talk to myself. Who wants to jump on with me? We'll play with some different prints and things. Let me know. Who wants to jump on with me? Y'all come join me. Come join me. I can talk to myself in the mirror. You guys talk to me. Talk to me, friend. Talk to me, friends. Who likes animal prints? What do you guys like? There's animal prints. We have flowers. There's tie-dye. You guys give me some ideas. Who likes what? Who likes what? Somebody wanted to see snowflakes. So we're going to pull up snowflakes real quick. There's two different ones in snowflakes right now. We have the red, which is like a cardinal color. Really pretty. It's like snowflake embossed. Just like the paws. And then we have the snowflake natural. So there's two different ones of those. Two different ones. You want flowers? Okay, let's do flowers. Let's look at some different flowers. So the demi rose is definitely one that has floral prints, but we have over 700 different colors, fabrics, and prints. So It would really depend on what color you want, but we do have some different flowers. So let me show you some others. Yeah, the paw print with the demi rose on the other side is really good too. All right, here's some flowers. This one is our called our Sea Carmela Desert Rose. And that one has like your desert rose pinks, your burgundy pinks. There's also some green in there. Yes, these are blankets, just like the ones I was showing. These are customizable blankets. So you can choose to mix two different prints and colors and fabrics, or you could do a double. So like one on both sides. So there's different options that you can do. You can do it double-sided, or you can do, this one is available in throw size and XL. Our throw size is 50 by 60 and our XL is 60 by 82. So you can put like a sage green or a juniper green, or you could do like a rosewood, a burgundy on that one. If you like any of these, let me know and I can pair it. I can pair it with something for you. So we've got the Demi Rose Prism in the chrome. That one is like a silver kind of gray color, chromey color. What else do we have? Here is this is called the Still Serenity Loden. This one has a lot of blues and greens and also almost like some gray blues in that one with that white backing. And that one is on a seal. It's on our seal fabric, which is super, super soft. This one is the Demi Rose French Blue. So it's like a blue, almost like a blue jean color. Really pretty. Here's the Demi Rose Razzle Dazzle. I showed you guys a lot of Demi Roses earlier. This one is blue, purple, and pink. We've got the Sorbet Poppy Pixie, which has some, why did my screen go dark all of a sudden? Anybody else? That was weird. That one is some pink, purple, teal. I'm going to try to turn off this other light. Sometimes the pastel, it's hard to see. Does that make it better or worse? I feel like that probably just made it worse. Does that make it better or worse? Gotta figure out the exact lighting here because some of the pastels do not show up good. There's also butterflies there. That looks a little better. Yes. You guys can just see up my nose. Y'all can just see up my nose. Let's see, what else do we have that is like floral that you could do for a floral backing? There's a cardinal. We have the Demi Rose and Rose Wine. There's the Prism Poppy in a juniper color. There's some Aztecs. Let's see if we have any other florals that have dropped. So I could give you the basic price, Tammy, on the sizes. The problem is that it's going to depend on the fabrics that you choose. So you're probably not going to understand the pricing when I tell you, but I will go ahead and tell you the pricing anyway. So if it's our standard luxe, it's going to be about $30 more. If it's the regular, our standard is one price, our plush luxe is another price, and then our Milans are another price. So do you have a certain size that you were looking for, or do you have a certain plush that you've seen? Because it's going to depend on the plush. Starting out throw sizes, they're 50 by 60. They start out at $129. If you do our plush luxe, it's $149 to $169. If you do the Milan, it's $189. So it literally, like, there's a huge difference between standard and Milan. There's also a huge difference between fabric of standard and Milan. So it just really depends. But I'll give you the base prices. Throws are 50 by 60, and it starts out at $129. Then we have our next size up, which is our adult size at 60 by 72. It starts out at $169. Our XL size is 60 by 82, and that starts out at $199. And then we have our king size, which is 114 by 82, which starts out at $398. And from there, it just depends on the plush that you get. There's 700 different ones to choose from, so we can definitely find something in that lower price range if that's what you're needing. Or you can always go with a different size as well. So, So if you have we normally start out with like, what size do you need or what size do you want? And then we determine like that's like the base price. And then we just kind of go from there with the fabrics that you want. So it's 100% customizable and we can stay in your budget. Just let me know what that looks like for you. Okay. Yeah. And it's kind of hard. Like, I mean, so like when I was showing over here, like this is a little bit of like our standard is like our Demi Rose, our Dynasty. We have paw prints, we have stars. And then we get into like our plush luxes, like our Sydney, our Encore, Dreamy, and then Milan is the one on the end. So it is like really luxurious. So it depends on the amount of, it depends on the fabric that you're wanting to create it with. So, but the throw sizes start out at 129 and kind of go up from there. So if you want to look at some pricing on one, I can totally help you out with it. Most of the time we can stay in that standard price range, or at least the lower end of the plush, unless you're just wanting to go completely all plush, and we can do that too. Like the double-sided Sydney or double-sided Encore, if you wanted to do like a double-sided Dreamy, that, like if you did 2 plush luxes. Hey, Miss Jill, how are you doing? Hello, hello. So that's a little bit of the flowers. I can still go through Demi Rose. There's a lot of different options with those. Sherry, what you were talking about there. You like the flowers. So you could always do like a Demi Rose on one side and then do a different luxe on the other side if you wanted. So could totally do that. Demi Rose, it looks like there are 28 different colors to choose from on that one alone. So lots of different options. But I'll keep going and see if we have any others that kind of stand out. There's also butterflies. There's some buffalo plaid. Lots of tie-dye, lots of different fabrics. There's the Deep Sea Dynasty. There's also that's a butterfly. Never mind. I was going to say that one is the butterfly. So if you see any that you like, just let me know. You will say you love silky and not plush. So that's actually good for your pocketbook because the silky ones are going to be your standard and your plushes are going to be more of like your super fluffy. So they're still really soft and there's a lot of fabrics that we can mix and match in that standard pricing to keep you in that lower price range. So throws would be 129. The next size up is adult 169, and then XL is 199. If you want to do a king, it's 398. But yeah, if you like silky, we can totally do that. So silky is good, you guys, for like a hot sleeper. If you're a really hot sleeper, definitely go with silky. If you like puffy, that's more for like a cold sleeper. So those are a little bit better. If you have issues with like being super cold or being a hot sleeper, you definitely want to go with like a silky, shorter one. So, but there's lots of options available. Tammy, do you want to look at some different things? If you do, let me know. I can totally show you some different stuff. I'm just kind of showing it on the computer here right now, but if there's something that I have on hand that you want to see, I can show that as well. Here's a nice print. This one is called the Fair I'll See. For those of you guys looking for Christmas themed items, that one has little snowflakes and Christmas trees on it. That one is really cute. There's that Demi Rose Black Cherry and flowers. Sherry, if you see any of these you like, girl, let me know and I can pair it with something for you and we can kind of look at pricing, okay? It's kicking me off the website. There we go. Yes, it does help. It really does, especially if you're like a light sleeper. It does definitely help. So we have and here's, I showed you guys the paw prints. Himalayan is a really pretty one. It's not necessarily floral print, but it does have a lot of different colors in it. So if you're looking at mixing and matching for a room, those are really good too. The Forest Fox, here's that Forest Fox in the Loden. I showed you guys the Forest Fox earlier. That one is really nice. There's also Marabella. So this one is cut. Let me show you a different color in the Marabella actually, because that didn't show up very well, did it? There's dinosaurs for the kiddos. some dinosaurs. I'll show you a Marabella. It's cut to make it look like there's lines in it. It's so good. Here's the frosted rose camel in the beige. So that one's got some roses in the fabric. And there's also, it's also in a beige brown. The forest fox is fabulous. That's the one I showed earlier. There's the wild rabbit I showed earlier as well. That one is really, really good. Wild rabbit driftwood. We also have like teddy. Powder puff is another fabric that I didn't show. It is really puffy and soft, super, super soft. We have weave, which is kind of like a sweater weave, really soft like a sweater. So if there's any of these that you guys want to see, let me know. I do have some swatches available that we could look at as well. If you guys are wanting to see a specific fabric. Here is also this is the Oceana Prism. It's cut to make it look like it has waves, which is really awesome. We've seen the Nala Quartz. I showed you guys my chocolate Nala, which is so good. Here's my favorite. This one is the Forest Fox Crown Jewel. Beautiful purples and blacks on that one. And then, of course, we have Milan. Milan, you can't go wrong with Milan. Milan is so good. Here is, this one's kind of like a mountain print. Gives me like wintertime vibes. It's called the Seal Fiesta Rust. So it's on seal. We got all kinds of different tie-dyes, pinks, purples, blues, teals. What is your all's favorite color? Let me know what your favorite color is. Let me know what your favorite color is, y'all. What's your favorite color? We got pony print. We got cow prints. There's the pony. Here's the cow in the snow and black. And then that pony sea biscuit. That one's really nice. We got calf, baby calf, bobcat. There's over 15 pages, and we're just on page 8. There's tons, you guys. Tons. That purple forest fox. You have never seen it. Oh, it's beautiful. We got, for coffee lovers, we got the coffee print with that rosewood background. We've got hearts. That's another one I forgot to mention. Along with the butterflies, the stars. We've got butterfly stars, roses, dynasty. There's also hearts, which is a really cute one. I know I had somebody make that for their grandbaby this weekend. We also have the prism. This is called the Prism Lily Hibiscus. So that one's really cute. What else? Poppy. We've seen that. There's another poppy one. That one's in the pastel. If you want to see the pastel, I have it in demi rose. It's really pretty. There's Dalmatian. Anybody has a Dalmatian dog, you guys definitely need that one in your life. Those are so good. All right. What do you guys want to see? Let me know. Last call for Minkies, you guys. I don't want to last call it, but if you guys aren't talking and interacting and all the things, we got like 2 people on now. I'll show you guys some of the samples of Paul. Who's still on? We got 2 eyeballs watching. That's it, y'all. Who's here? Who's here? Let me know. Who is here? I'm going to show you guys some of the different paw prints, the different colors. These are super furry. Probably shouldn't do this around my computer, actually. You just parked in the garage. Okay. It shows up. All right. So Nadine and Kayleen is here. That's it. Who else is here? Is that it, you guys? See, there's the purple. That's the mermaid one. So that one is like purple. It's got purples and blues. There's the red and the cardinal. There's the prism. It's got all kinds of different colors in it. The prism. Got the highlighter. So you got like those really awesome, bright, fun colors. Here's the blush. that beautiful pink. Ooh, these are super furry. I'm getting hair everywhere. All right, Kayleen, we'll look at snowflakes. There's two different snowflakes. There's a red and a white. In the snowflakes, there's a red and a white. A red and a white in the snowflakes. So I'll go ahead and pull it up for you, okay? I'll just pull it up on my phone. So give me just a second. Red. And it looks like both sizes are available in Throw, Adult, and XL. On the Scarlet, yes, all three sizes. Snowflake. So here is the Scarlet and the Snowflakes. And then we have the Natural in the Snowflake. We got two different colors in the snowflakes, and those will look good with just like a solid backing. Those are both really good. Or I wonder if you could do that white on if you could do that white on there was that blue. I'm gonna pull it up on another screen too. There was like a little winter fair owl. No, they're just like the paws, so it's just cut in there. I was gonna say maybe on the fair owl. I don't remember what it was. I think it was seal. I think it was the seal. Fair owl. Let me see. Yes. I was thinking you could do it like that. Maybe have that white, the natural on one side and the snowflake on the other. That would be cute. Maybe on the natural. You could do the red, but the natural would look nice too. Looks almost like creamy. It would be cute if it was in gray though. But no, they're not super prominent. It's just the cut in the fabric. So it's not printed. It's just the cut in the fabric. So it's like embossed. Just like the paws, just like the demi rose, just like the dynasty, all those things. Okay. All right. Anybody want to say anything else? You guys let us know. Nadine, do you want to jump back on and thank everybody for joining tonight? Let me know. Let me know. Oh, like the blue. Yeah, it's not. There we go. That one is a good one for Christmas, you guys. Somebody needs to grab that one. That would be really pretty with the gray too. Okay. All right. Just click the link and you can jump back on. Yeah, it does almost look like a sweater. I was gonna say put it with like a gray. There's like a gray weave. That would be really nice on that one. but there's another gray. Just click that link and you can jump back on. Or you could do the paws. The alloy paws looks good with that one. Here's the wild rabbit silver lining. That might work. I feel like it's a little darker though. Let's look for a darker one. There's Nadine.
Hi. Thank you for joining. This is my Charlie. He says my Minky is well approved.
I'm glad Charlie liked it.
Say hi, everyone. Thank you.
Charlie. All right, everybody.
Thank you again for being here.
Yes.
Appreciate it.
Yes, thank you guys for joining us for Nadine's party. If you see the replay, just be sure to message her if you guys want to make one. She's one away from hitting her next goal. So we will leave her party open through tomorrow night. And if you guys want to make a Minky, I can just give you guys a phone call or we can do a video chat and do it that way. But she is one away from her next goal, you guys. So we are leaving it open for those people that are watching the replay. Look at that. That one is so good. Somebody needs that for Christmas. Ooh, gray backing. You could also do a blue backing. But the gray backing, that one is the Fair Isle in silver and navy. And then iced Sydney in black and graphite. That's a good one. That's cute. That's cute. So lots of different options that you could do with this one. I think that royal blue would look really pretty too. There's also a Vienna graphite that you could do just to kind of pull some of the grays. The Vienna is super, super soft. You could do dreamy. Ooh, dreamy in that alloy would be really nice. You could do the Seal Wild Chinchilla and Chrome. Oh, that would be stunning too. That would be so good because it brings in like light grays and dark grays. There's Oceana and that cloudy that you could mix with it. So lots of different gray options. Here's the Marabella. I told Sherry I was going to show her the Marabella. So there's the Marabella kind of cut to make it look like it has like it's woven. Let's look at some blue options on this one. I feel like there's a good royal blue that matches this. Ah, there it is. Seal Midnight. That's the winter chicken dinner right there. Look at that. That is so pretty. That's like the perfect snow season blanket, you guys. Blue and silver look so good together. So yeah, that's it right there. That's my winter chicken dinner. All right, you guys, let me know. Anybody else want to make a Minky? I'm going to look at the form and see if anybody else has filled out the form. If you guys are interested in making one, let me know. Let me know. Because we're here live right now doing the thing. You guys can make one right now. Oh, come on now. Stop being that way. All right, I'll just look at it on my phone. It's giving me problems tonight for some reason. All right, let's see. That is a ding, ding, ding. Ashley, are you on? Let me know. Let me know, Ashley, if you're on. I know you filled out the form, but I didn't know if you were wanting to make one tonight or not. If so, you're up next. We can get you on right now, girl. All right, last call. Anybody else want to look at? We can just look at some different ones. If you've got one that you've seen that you're like, yes, girl, let me do it. Then let me know because we can put it together for you now. Now that Seal Midnight is only available in throw. It's sold out in adults and XL. The seal, both sides seal on that one. You've got the silver and navy. Fair Isle with the Seal Midnight. That one would be. I'm pretty sure that one is the 139, but let me make sure. Just in case anybody wants to grab that one. That one is so cute. Winner, winner, chicken dinner on that one. There's only 6 left in that Still Midnight, though. 129. 129 for the Still Midnight. For the Fair Isle and the Still Midnight in a throw size. 129. Of course, you could do double-sided, but if you wanted like a little Christmas throw, 129 on that one. That's a nice combo. That's a cute combo right there. All right, friends. Well, if nobody's wanting to customize tonight, then let me know. I guess that's it. Unless y'all are wanting to see something else put together, we can do it. We got lots of good, y'all. Lots of good. Somebody needs these Jimmy Roses. Nala is good. I love the Nala. Nala is fun. I showed you guys pretty much all I have. Except for like 1, 2. Except for 2. All right. Well, I'm going to stop talking to myself, and I hope you guys have a great night. If you guys are watching the replay, then again, you're welcome to customize a Minky with Nadine, or you can just message me instead of doing it live. You guys can just message me, and we will do it privately. I hope you guys have a fabulous evening, and we will see you later, friends. Bye.